Like I said, I understand one child. It happens, right?
Yeah.
It happened. You didn't think you'd fall pregnant or something like that. It happens. But to have multiple ones, oh, oh.
Yeah, I mean, the libido gets very high when you're hungry, man.
Don't you find it weird that uh our parents moved to where they moved to for a better life, but we want to move somewhere else for a better life? Do you think that our children will also want to move from where we're gonna move into for another better life? You get what I'm saying? Does
Yeah.
it ever end? Or are there people who are just like, I'm content with where my parents are living and I'm just gonna live in this area? Because I can't imagine myself um wanting to move back home and like starting a life there. I want my life to be somewhere else. Not to say that there's anything, but I just want to move somewhere else. Do you think like there's ever gonna be a point where it stops?
Not really, man. Not really. I just think it's in our nature to want to move away from our parents. I feel like we have a much healthier set up when we are like away from our parents for some time. Like for you to feel like, okay, now I'm independent and now I'm growing. You feel
Yeah,
like you need to step
but
away from, yeah.
let's say the neighborhood you're living in now. You said you want to move or
Mhm.
something, and you're gonna move into something that you prefer. Like, do you ever see someone being in that environment and just want to go somewhere else?
Yeah, nah.
But you feel like your children will probably might do that, right? So weird how things are like that.
Yeah, man, it's just human nature, I guess.
Yeah,
But we get tired, man, of just
being in the
being in the
same
same
place.
environment your whole
But
whole
they've
life.
been there their entire life.
Who?
Our parents, not necessarily their entire life, but they've been there since like maybe 20.
Yeah, hey, that's the place that they chose to go to. I mean, I didn't choose to be there.
Okay,
You
okay.
know, I want to go to a place of my choosing, the one that I actually like.
Hmm.
I've never actually thought about that, WhatsApp. So then now my kids are gonna leave me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be like, dad, you live in a boring place. I want to go here. Why did you choose this area, yellow? I need
But
something better for my life.
to be
That time you're
honest,
talking
like,
about your better life. I need something better.
to be honest, most of the moves are motivated by the need for freedom.
What do you mean?
Bruh, how can I put this? I mean, staying in the same area with your parents doesn't give you. I don't know, man. You won't be free to if you move out early. Yeah, for me. Well, let me just say for me, Jay, like being in Pretoria, in Gauteng, where my
But
parents are, just.
but that wasn't moving. That was school. That's different. Now you've moved.
Mhm.
School, I understand because at the end of the term you're going back home.
Yeah,
I'm talking about just packing your bags, go and renting another place, and you staying there, and then you decide this is where I'm gonna live forever. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, it's just a weird concept. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's something I don't understand about people who have children. If you can see that you're struggling financially,
Mhm.
why are you making children? I understand like if you have one child as a mistake, I understand that it happens, but two, three, no way. And you still don't have your own place. You still don't have your own place and you're out here doing mistakes. That's unacceptable, man. That's just unacceptable.
You know how
I can't think what it's like for, sorry for cutting you off. I can't think what it's like for people who are having multiple children and they still haven't had either a stable job or a place of their own, or
yeah.
like something to say like, okay, like my children will be fed, or I don't understand what's happening. Like I said, I understand one child. It happens, right?
Yeah.
It happened. You didn't think you'd fall pregnant or something like that. It happens. But to have multiple ones,
Yeah, I mean, the libido gets very high when you're hungry, man. O tshware ke tala. O kokela ntho e nngwe.
when you're hungry, go.
I don't know the science behind it. Whether you know, but
When you are hungry, go and hustle for money and food. That's what you should be hustling for. When you're hungry, hunger should push you to feed yourself.
yeah, not to make kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, if you go to my the back room there, mikukuni, I won't round after round, papa. Those people have high sex drive. Yo. I'll be ready. You practice all day, everything. You can never compete with someone who's like not doing something, who's not busy
working.
with anything. Yeah.
He has all day.
But I'm too, he
prepare
gets
for
all the
it.
time to practice, man. Majid, that's why Majid go guys see what paper pose.
Eish.
What codes?
Anyway, the last thing I wanted to talk about was cancel culture. Yes, cancel culture. Recently, I think like a month ago, people were. I didn't even pay that much attention to it because I don't know what's happening. People were trying to cancel Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, have you heard of that?
Uh-uh.
I didn't investigate on anything like that, but like his past employees were trying to cancel him and exposing him of things just to like, so that I don't know what it's like, but it's basically cancel culture. They want to cancel him.
Yeah.
And then that's something I still don't understand to this day about cancel culture. That why are people being cancelled? Like, what's the reason for cancelling someone?
Yeah, bro. People are weird.
'Cause that's
You can-
that's
I mean-
the person's only job.
So check, bro. You do good, ne? And then you make one mistake. You're human. I don't know why they were
Yeah.
canceling Mr. Beast, but I'm
He-
pretty sure whatever it is that they wanted to cancel him for. He's human, man. Obviously, he's gonna slip up, but that doesn't
And-
have to
the
erase
things that they were
every
talking-
good that he has done.
And the things that they were talking about was like what his employees were doing, not him per se, but what his
No.
employees in the. But anyway, I just feel like this whole cancel culture should have, like, you know, when you go to court and there's a jury, and the jury judges you based off what crimes that you did. I feel like cancel culture should have that. You know, like they must call people like us, people like me, and tell us the situation. This is the situation. This person did this and this and this. And then we, the jury, we decide, okay, we can cancel this person, yes or no. But like the whole thing of like canceling someone when their sole job is YouTube or social media, and then now they're
Yeah.
gonna lose everything. It's basically like you at work and you make a mistake. Obviously, you're gonna get a strike. They won't fire you
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but with this whole thing, you make one mistake and you're out. Like completely.
And they
out.
forget, brother, that when you cancel a person out of jealousy, forgetting that this guy does a lot of good for so many other people.
A lot of good things, yeah.
Bro, that guy built wells in Africa, West Africa. I mean, Mr. Beast does a lot, man. I mean, I don't even pay attention to the negative stuff, man. As long as no, I was saying he does way more for Africa than most African politicians. So that is enough for me.
And people were saying he's doing that for what is this? For views. It's like, oh, people are like, oh, you're just building like well so that you can get views. I mean, like, yes,
Yeah.
you get views, but then
You get views, but the words are there. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's
It's not like
your
he's
point?
taking the walls with him when he leaves.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's how he makes money. And
From the views, yeah.
Mr. Beast is a philanthropist, I guess. Like he
What is
donates.
philanthropy? What is philanthropy?
Yeah, someone who's rich, just they give back their
To the
riches.
community.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like he doesn't keep any of the profit that he makes from YouTube. He has restaurants, you know that, man.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
I think I've heard of a franchise. What's the franchise? Something like KFC where he sells burgers.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he once said this in his videos that most of the revenue that he makes from those kind of videos where he got like 100 million, was it views or likes, something like that, he puts that money into another project, doing something, giving back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people are like, yeah, we know, there's no way you give back all the money, obvious. Some of it you keep it. Even if he keeps it, man, it's not like he's supposed to give. Even
Exactly. It is content.
even. No, the thing is, people will never be satisfied, man. They will always talk.
Yeah.
They'll always find the negative.
That's scary though.
Yeah.
Like whatever good you do, there's always gonna be someone who wants your downfall. That's it's just not a good thing.
But this man, he keeps on pushing.
Yeah.